unboxings. Today we have the collector's edition for one second. Senran Ninja Taisen Neptune Shoujo Tachi no Kyoen, or as it's known in North America, Neptunia X Senran Kagura Ninja Wars. Like with the Mary Skelter finale unboxing I've done recently, I don't really know what's in here. This was a bit of a blind purchase for me. I kinda, glossed over the image and seen what was in there, and I seen the price. I'm like, yeah, it looks kinda big, whatever. It's not that expensive. Let's get it. Maybe it'll be fun to open it up on camera. So I don't really know what's in here. We're kinda gonna be finding out together. So let's check out the first thing here. Alright, so individually wrapped just by itself, there was the game on PS4. This here looks like it's just a wall scroll, just kind of loose by itself. We'll open that up in a moment. One more box in here. Oh, see, that's a pretty nice looking box, pretty big. That's gotta be where all the other extras are. Neptunia X Senran Kagura Ninja Wars. I might have pronounced that backwards before. I might have said Senran Kagura X Neptunia. Kind of a force of habit at this point. You know what, I'll just let you know now, my biggest issue with this package already, as soon as I seen the box it came in, these things are all separate, and there's a good chance it's not going to fit into this one box. I do not like when my collector's editions come in separate packages. I prefer one big box for all of it, but we're getting ahead of ourselves. Let's check out the inside of this case here, or at least get the wrap off first. There we go, plastic's off. We got a character from each series on the front. Here on the back, Neptunia and Senran Kagura join forces in this action-packed RPG. Okay, yeah, see, this is already throwing me off. It's not game industry anymore. In Gam Ninjastry, the nations of Heartland and Marveland, as in Marvelous, have been locked in battle for ninja supremacy for ages. However, when the mechanical ninja army known as the Steam Legion invades, the two nations must form a truce against this powerful new threat. Now united, can the ninjas and shinobi save their world from total destruction? Probably. Probably wouldn't be a game otherwise. Slice through hordes of enemies, find strength in balance, channel the energy of the elements. Rated T for violence, suggestive themes, and language. I'm not really used to seeing these games without the partial nudity warning, but that is the day and age we live in. Popping it open. There we have a reversible cover by the looks, but first, there's the disc, more of just kind of the same of what we've seen on the front. Here is the reversible side. Unlike when I opened Mary Skelter Finale, I do immediately see the difference here. The cleavage covered up on the storefront version of the case, that's what I'm gonna call it. And the reversible one is just a little more exposed. Gotta protect them kids. Next up, the wall scroll here. So this has artists and illustration credits and stuff on it. This isn't really a part of the package exactly, but it's nice that they've done that. So there we have it. I guess this is really just for Neptunia then, unless I'm missing something. I'm not really seeing the Senran Kagura side of things here. It's a decent little wall scroll though, and I kind of like that they have this more narrow orientation. God knows I am personally running out of space, so this actually might help me find a spot to put it. And since I can't put it back in the box, I guess I'm likely to put it up on the wall. Maybe that was the plan all along. So that just leaves the big box. A mushroom. Right. So, there is the main large box with all the other goodies in it. Really like the color scheme here, the sort of a purple and pink night aesthetic, a lot of deep blues, a lot of deep purples. On the top, just the title again. Sides more the gold and black embroidery. Other side, same thing. And on the back, we have the Senran Kagura characters. So they each have their own side to this box, which is a neat idea. Looks like they targeted slightly different color schemes too. The Senran Kagura side has a bit of a softer and more like a pink or rosé color palette. You can see it there, especially in the moon, where it's definitely like a metallic or like silverish blue, a platinum sort of color mixed with all the purple. So let's pop it open. Right, so this is like the sort of little collectible card I got in the Mary Skelter Finale one as well. Neptunia X Senran Kagura Honey Pea Shinobi. No, Honey Pa... what? I mean, these aren't even words anymore. See the power of Marveland. I guess I'll figure, like, if I have any basis of reference for what this means, it's so far in the past now that I've forgotten. Honeypa. It's not that complicated. Honeypa. Honey Parade, you know, the people who own and make Senran Kagura games now. Honey Parade, Honeypa. Alright, not that difficult. By the way, I did order this a while ago, but there was like a delay in shipping, so I did only get it now. Alright, looks like we got a Steelbook here. Very nice, very, very shiny. 4 characters on the front, side, just the title again. And on the back, it's just like the box itself. Neptunia characters on the front, Senran Kagura characters on the back, and popping it open. I don't like this hinge design. I know it's a very small thing to complain about, but like, I'm not a fan of this. This seems very breakable. It's probably gonna stay in the case anyway, so I guess it doesn't matter, but like, I'm not a fan of this type of Steelbook. I'm a fan of the Steelbooks, and I'll take them even in this design over like a regular case if it's an option, but this just seems kind of breakable. So inside, again, Neptunia characters, Senran Kagura characters, nothing new here. Just put the disc in there. There's no manual to go in there. I don't even know why they designed it like this anymore. They knew they weren't gonna have a manual. Whatever. It is what it is. This is just a generic case they order from another company, print their own designs onto, and ship it out. Overall, not a bad steel case. Just not a fan of the spine. Underneath that, we have the official soundtrack, not plastic wrapped. Jeez. Like, I'm not gonna lie, this already seems a little bit on the cheap side. It's so friggin' light. What is with this? There's hardly a design inside that white bit. Like, it looks like blank paper. It literally looks like they just forgot to fill that in. You guys couldn't have tried harder. In fact, I don't know if that is a design. I'm sure it is. I'll see it better when I open it up, but like, it literally just looks like somebody spattered food in there. Anyway, Neptunia, Senran Kagura, Ninja Wars, official soundtrack. 26 tracks. Yeah, that's really it, I guess. We got a map of the game world here. It's not much to look at on the back. Let's pop her open. Yeah. Just a little flimsy piece of paper. That's fine. I'm definitely the kind of person, like, I still buy physical CDs. I kind of hate seeing this. I prefer when there's an actual booklet, you know, like maybe a lyric booklet or just a few pictures of the characters more, or even the composers. That'd be neat, you know, give them some due credit. This is their soundtrack, their time to shine, whatever. Here is the disc, Neptunia, Senran Kagura, Ninja Wars, same picture of the map on the back. Nothing really new to look at here. And the design that could have been spattered food. Not the best showing for the soundtrack. I will say 26 tracks is good for a pack-in, of course, but like, this could have been better. This feels, it feels a little cheap. And underneath that, we have the Neptunia, Senran Kagura, Ninja Wars, The Art of Ninjutsu. So this is a hardcover art book. Again, just like before, Neptunia characters in one spot, Senran Kagura characters in another. Let's check how many pages this is first. 48. So, limited edition illustrations. Key visuals, collab illustrations, Purple Heart Neptune. Okay, so that each character has their own page or two. Design documents, in-game backgrounds, outfit design, rough sketches, event scene rough sketches, chibi rough sketches. So I didn't see any warning about potential spoilers, and like, let's face it, this is a spin-off game in a fictionalized universe. It's probably not going to affect the main plot of either game too much, so let's just take a couple sneak peeks here. That is the same picture I believe we've seen on the outside of the box. It is just slightly expanded. There's the one from the back of the box, again, slightly expanded. Couple character splashes. I gotta say, even for these series, she's particularly well endowed. Purple Heart and Neptune, cute as usual. Black Heart and Noir, Blanc and White Heart. So yeah, they each have their own page. Vert and Green Heart. So we got Asuka, Homura, Yumi. I do like Yumi quite a lot. The weird thing is Yumi and Asuka have been fighting for poster child status for years, it seems. Miyabi, I actually like more than I thought I would. A little more here, Go the Crow. If and Compa, yes, Idea Factory and Compile Heart. I guess we're gonna see some mechs of some sort in this game. I haven't been keeping up with this. I don't know too much of the game myself, so this is all a surprise. So we got some in-game backgrounds, some more design art, character design, sketches. Yeah, no event CGs really. I guess like These are rough sketches of them, but you can't exactly tell much from that. So yeah, no spoilers or anything. 48-page art book, not bad. Seen better, of course, but that is the entire set here. While I can't say that this is a bad set, it's certainly not the best value. The last one I bought, the Mary Skelter one, I hate to beat a dead horse, but like, that was a considerably better value than this. I guess Neptunia and Senran Kagura have both been kind of, struggling, shall we say. So I'm gonna put this out here. My expectations for this game are not very high. If anything, I might say that they're kinda low. I am expecting... Geez, how do I say this? I'm expecting this to be better than the last few Senran Kagura spin-offs, because it would be a challenge for them to be worse. Peach Ball, kind of fun, but extremely lacking in content. Reflections, that game could have, oh my god, it should have been free. Should have been a free tech demo. We haven't seen much good come of Senran Kagura in a very long time. And that hurts me, because the games were a lot of fun. Now, this game here, being at least partially developed by Tamsoft, I am hoping is a sign of good things. I'm hoping the combat is at least mediocre, or perhaps a little step above. I am expecting, once again, for this to be a little light on content. I will find out over the next couple weeks, but hopefully it's at least a little fun and I don't come out feeling entirely ripped off. But that's where we're gonna leave it off today. If you guys liked the video or found it useful at all, you know the deal. Like, comment, subscribe, share the video if you can. Links to all of my socials are in the description below, and as always, folks, thanks for watching.